This here was so full of fish that I actually had to stop because my motor was churning it up so bad.
We won't be able to get through up here, it's wall to wall.
Around the world every day, local waterkeepers stand up against unspeakable acts of pollution.
The Waterkeeper movement began on the Hudson River when a blue-collar coalition of commercial and recreational fishermen mobilized to reclaim the Hudson from its polluters. These weren't radicals, they weren't militants, they were people whose patriotism was rooted in the bedrock of our country.
Puget Sound is a national treasure. We have 8 species of salmon and trout, 10 species of marine mammals, including the orca whale, and an important shellfish industry, all at risk from toxic pollution. We have over 150 legal victories that have resulted in better regulations and improved technologies to remove pollutants.
The Army Corps of Engineers has dredged the channels, but environmentalists have opposed it from the start.
There are coral reefs that are being put in immediate danger.
The language used to describe the condition of the reef is very severe and intense language, and we think it accurately depicts what's going on out there.
When we find a source of pollution, we don't simply turn it over to the state or the regulators. We'll get in their face and we'll say, you're polluting this river. This river belongs to us. You can't do that. This is against the law. So stop. In the next 60 days, if you're still doing it, we'll see you in federal district court.
It's inspired the creation of waterkeepers across the whole world. We have a growing movement across Europe. We have licensed keepers in Australia and in China. We have dozens of them in Latin America.
El río Choqueyapo en sus inicios nace de los nevados. Tiene aguas cristalinas y puras y posteriormente va siendo contaminado a su paso por diferentes actividades económicas. Y entre una de las actividades tal vez más importante es la propuesta que hemos realizado para que la Constitución Política del Estado incorpore la temática ambiental.
The Waterkeepers are a really very courageous collection of men and women.
Courageous and heroic. Ordinary citizens, mothers and fathers, uncles and aunts, protecting local waterways from polluters who put their profit before their community. Waterkeepers aren't forcers.
And we do it to restore the value of these waterways.
And to defend our right to clean water, ensuring we have swimmable, drinkable, and fishable waters around the world.
So that if you're rich or poor, humble or noble, black or white, you have an absolute right to the waterways.
We're vigilant, we're passionate, we're unstoppable.